Okay, let's start at the top of our mat. That's 1 foot back. Stand in samastiti, palms facing forward, shoulders back, straight spine. Close your eyes. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe. Really puff your chest forward. Interlace your hands behind your back and push your chest to the sky. Keep your hands behind your back, grab your opposite elbows, and breathe. Breathe. Twist your arms around. Stretch the other side. Breathe. Release. Roll your shoulders backwards. Switch directions. Slowly forward. As you round your shoulders up and come down, fall forward as far as you can. If your fingers can touch, great. If your hands just want to hang there, also okay. It's your first forward fold. Feel the stretch. With each inhale and exhale, stretch deeper. Halfway lift. Breathe in. Forward fold. Breathe out. Lift up until your torso is parallel with the ground. Stretch your arms out. Feel the stretch in your hamstrings, your lower back, your arms. Breathe. Then forward fold. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Adjust your feet to be about hip width distance apart. Shake your legs a little bit. Grab your elbows and really let your torso just hang. Feel the weight of gravity on your neck. Just release. Just breathe as you lean a little bit left, a little bit right, whatever feels right for your body. Maybe shake it out a little bit more. Halfway lift. Stretch your left arm out, your right arm backward, palms facing to the ground. B and L, stretch straight. Switch sides. Forward fold. And then we'll come down to our knees and adjust ourselves on the mat. Wrists under shoulders, knees under your hips. And we'll do a couple cat-cows. Breathe in as you cow and out as you cat. Make any movements that feel good for your body. Breathe in. Push your chest out. Breathe out. As you're up here, make some circles with your wrists. Loosen up those joints. Go in one direction and then the next. Just warm up the body. Loosen up your shoulders and your wrists. Cat, cow. Breathe out. Breathe in. Whatever feels good. Maybe bring a forearm down to the ground. Sit back, feel the stretch in your hip, and breathe. Switch sides. We'll come back up. We'll go back to the left, to the right, a little faster, back and forth. Warm up your back. Wiggle it around. Stretch your whole torso in a big circle, hips in one direction, shoulders in the other, like you're a big mixing machine. Move every little piece of your torso. And then we'll sit back. Adjust your knees out a little bit as you come down into child's pose. Stretch your hands wide, fingers spread apart. Inch your fingers forward if you can. Feel the stretch. And breathe. Bring your hands up until just your fingertips are touching the ground. Feel the change in sensation. Bring your hands back down. And we'll slowly walk our hands over to the right. Fingers stretched apart. Inch your fingers forward, stretch a little bit further if you can. Then walk your hands back up to the center and over to the left side. We'll balance out the stretch and get this side of the body. Walk your hands back to the center, fingertips back up to piano, and breathe. Stay on your fingertips, chin to chest, roll up, forward, shoulders back, toes pointed towards your head. If it's too much on your fingertips, come down to your hands. And then come back to child's pose. Do a couple more of these back and forth. Stretch forward. Child's pose. Stretch. Child's pose. This time when you come back into child's pose, stay there. Bring your arms back by your sides, palms facing towards the sky. Massage your third eye, your pituitary gland. And breathe. Slowly sit up. Come forward, put your hands on the ground, and then sit back in a comfortable position at the back of your mat. Maybe that's Indian style. Maybe that's lotus, whatever feels comfortable. Bring your palms to heart center and then stretch them out to either side with just your fingertips barely touching the ground. Watch your posture, don't slouch forward. Sit up straight, tall. Let just your fingertips barely touch the ground. Stretch your arms. Lean your head to the left, to the right, back left, back right, to the back, chin forward, in a circle, in the other direction. We'll twist slowly to the left, stretching our arms out to either side. Then twist to the right side. Look back and breathe. Twist to the left. Back again to the right. Come to the center. Bring your arms up above your head. Stretch. Back down. High to the sky. Interlace your fingers above your head. Feel the sensation in your body. And slowly release to the ground. As we fall to the right, open your chest, your left shoulder high to the sky. Stretch your fingers over your head. Feel the sensation down the left side of your body. Stretch your fingertips apart. Test out the feeling by touching each finger to your thumb. Do you feel your heartbeat? Do you feel the energy flowing through? Lift and fall to your left side. Feel the opening of your body. Do the same thing with your fingers on this side. Balance, stretch, breathe. Come back up, and we'll fall to the right. Come up, down to the left. Come back and forth, whatever feels good. Breathe in as you come up, and exhale as you fall down. Both hands high to the sky. Interlace your fingers, stretch forward, bow your back. Hands to your knees as you push your chest forward. Bow your back. Stretch forward. Bow. Push forward. Shoulders back. Do it faster. Back and forth. Back and forth. Circle it around. Circle your torso down to the ground. And we'll release. Now keeping your arms stretched out, bring just the pads of your fingers to the ground and play piano once more. Walk your fingertips over to the right. Then walk your fingertips over to the left. Breathing fresh air into these muscles of your back. Come back to the center. Slowly use your hands to come back to a seated position. Stretch your legs out in front of you. Palms on the ground beside you. Bring your right knee up. Stretch your hands out, up, and twist down to the right side. Use your left elbow on your right thigh to really open the stretch. Look to the back and breathe. Flex that back foot. Flex your fingertips, your foot. Hands up, twist to the other side. Breathe into the twist. Flex your straight leg foot. Stretch your fingertips. Hands up, legs straight, and fall forward. If that's too much, put your hands on your shin, or if it's not enough, put your hands behind your feet. Release. Then we'll rise up. Right foot on the left inner thigh as we fall back forward with our right knee bent. Push yourself, but not too hard. Feel the deep sensation. Rise back up, twist a little right, and then fall sideways. Feeling the stretch as we open our right shoulder to the sky and stretch. Sit back up. Hands to the sky will fall forward. Rise back up. Left knee in. Left foot on your right inner thigh, fall forward. Balance the sensation in your body, the opening. Rise back up, twist a little left, fall back down sideways. Opening your left shoulder to the sky, feel the stretch down the side of your body and your back. Sit back up. Bring both your legs out in front of you, shake it out, and fall forward. Rise back up. Bring your right knee in. Similar position, but this side, open up your hips to the side of your mat. Your torso should be facing the side of the mat. Don't flex your foot, but point your toe. And then we'll fall down to the right. Opening our chest to the sky, feeling the stretch down the right side of our body. Rise back up, putting your right palm on the ground, open up, stretch back into Wild Thing. Use your palm and your knee to balance. Feel the stretch down the front of your hip. Slowly fall back down. Stretch to your foot. Back up. Hands to the sky, fall forward, fold. Palms to the sky, switch sides. Open your left hips to the left side of your mat and fall down to the side. Point your toe, don't flex. Open your left shoulder to the sky. Feel the stretch in your chest and your back. And as we open up, left palm on the ground, right arm stretched back, open to Wild Thing on this side. Come back down, forward to your toe. Bring both legs to the center and scoot your booty forward to where just your fingertips are touching your heels, and we'll roll back onto our back. Bring your knees to your chest, and we'll give ourselves a little massage. Just breathe. Do circles with your knees in one direction and then the other. Just loosen up those hip joints. And stretch your legs to the sky, flex your feet, bring your hands over your head. You're a perfect L. Stretch your fingertips up to your feet. Flex, point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, point. Circles. Stretch back out into an L. Right knee to your chest. Left leg stretch down, flex your left foot. Point your toes. Now flex your feet. Do you feel the difference? Hold this stretch. Then release your right knee to the ground. And bring your left knee up to your chest. And hold. Release your left knee, your leg down to the ground. Lift your right knee back up to your chest. This time, open your knee wide. Hip open. Then slowly circle your knee down, straight leg, left knee bent, open it wide. Circle it down, straight leg, shake it out. Heels up, fingertips touching your hands. Push up into our first bridge. Push your hips to the sky. Keep your knees together. Make sure that your chin is perpendicular with the floor. Hold. Slowly lower to the ground. Knees to your chest. Back down. Lift back up into a bridge. This time stretch your right leg to the sky. Breathe. Hold it, hips to the sky. And release your leg to the ground, left leg up. Push your hips up higher, point your toes. Lower to the ground. Knees in, give yourself a massage. Roll it out. Put your hands on your feet for happy baby. Notice the difference in sensation. Holding your feet, roll backwards. With your knees on either side of your head, just lay here, feel the weight, the pressure, the grounding force. Letting go of your toes will slowly roll, vertebrae by vertebrae, until we roll up to a seated position and fall forward into a forward fold. Lift up and slowly roll back down till your feet come back over your head into a yogi stretch. Hold just your fingertips to your toes, straighten your legs. And slowly roll one vertebrae at a time, as slowly as you possibly can, back down until you give just a couple more knee rolls. Circle them around, open it up, whatever feels good. Then roll up and down your spine. Last couple movements until you sit straight up and then release to the ground. Just sink into your mat. Loosen your jaw, your shoulders, your hips, your thighs. Just relax. Bring your feet back up and roll to your left. Soak in these last few moments by yourself. Slowly straighten your right leg and keeping your eyes closed, push up to a seated position at the top of your mat. Palms to heart center. Thank your breath. Thank your mind. Thank your body for helping you through this practice. Bring your palms to third eye center. Slowly lower your hands to the ground and give your third eye one last little massage. Walk your hands back up. Palms to third eye center, to heart center, and down to Gajra Mudra. Namaste.